Let's see, who do we got coming in? Who do we got coming in? Let's see. Angela, hello, Angela. Wow, how you doing? Oh yeah, happy Friday. It's so nice to have you here every Friday. Y'all gonna spoil me. You and Mona, you two are gonna spoil me. All right, let's do a sound test. Yay, Sarah, you are first. Sarah, baby doll. Hola, Valeria, ¿cómo estás? You can hear me great. And Valeria, in case I say Valentina, I have two dear friends' babies who are named Valentina. So sometimes my brain wants to go Valeria. So hopefully you understand. Hello, my Nicola love. Nira, you're back, Nira. Hello, hello. I love that you guys are telling me you can hear me right off the bat. That way I'm not like, ooh. Nicola, Trevor. Oh, thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you. I got a little chilly, so I had to put a little jacket something on. Viaz, hello, my love. I'm doing really well. Happier now that I'm here with you all. Dice Golden, what's up? Hi. Oops, I forgot to do my nails. Yikes, I knew there was something I was forgetting, but oh well. I meant to do that. There's a lot that I have to do, and I had to blow dry my hair because it's been curly all week, so I had to get all like sleek for y'all. Brandon Bear, hello, my love. Welcome back. You hear me loud and clear. Hopefully it's not too obnoxious. You can adjust your volume if so, because I've been finding that my recordings are kind of low when I go on the back end to try to create shorts and stuff. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not loud enough. So adjust accordingly, please. Thank you. Yay, thank you, Sarah Baby Doll. You like my jacket. It's a little orange number. I love it. I love orange and yellow, as you can tell. So, that's what I go with. Valeria, yo estoy muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? My CJ love, welcome back. Joshi, Jovi has arrived, and so has Joshi. What up, Shane? Happy Women's Day tomorrow, you all. Thank you, Shane, for reminding me. Us ladies are to be celebrated. Men as well, but you have your day, we have ours, right? So I believe in celebrating everybody. Everybody should be, celebrated. So, yay. Ladies who are celebrated. We're women. We should be proud of it. It's not always easy. Being a girl is not always easy. It's sometimes tough, right? You guys. Well, I gotta be careful with that thought. Not going there. Just because then I'll get on this loop-de-loop and I don't feel like going, to the loop-de-loop just yet. Let's see. Oh my gosh, so many of you joining so quickly. I love this. Kai, welcome back. I know you've been here before. I remember you, Kai. I remember. And if it's a different Kai, welcome for your first time. Put it your first time so that we can acknowledge you and celebrate you. I guess today is a day of celebrations. We are going to celebrate ourselves, each other, being a woman, being a man, me no care. We're going to celebrate today because it is Friday, the first Friday of March 2025, y'all. 2025 in the house. March, y'all, you've heard me say it before. It was a slow start to 2025, so I have heard often from different sources that have almost forecasted that March is going to be like the actual new year. Like that's when the year sets off, just planetarily, lunarily, whatever Aries they are, right? Not Aries, it's Pisces. It's still March, babies. That's my husband's birthday March. Whatever. So we're celebrating all the March babies, and we're celebrating a happy new year. I'm going with it. I am going with March being a new year because the first 3 months were I don't know where I'm getting this, but apparently it's gonna be something I'm gonna be running with today. So hey, that's how we roll. Hola, José Bican, ¿qué pasa? Todo está pasando. ¿Qué pasa? You guys know that means what's up. And in my response, I said, todo está pasando, meaning everything is happening. My Moan, I'm so happy you guys could make it. I didn't even DM my incredible hour. Sorry, I get greedy. I do. I get a little selfish and greedy because they spoil me, but really they spoil us all. Mona and Angela, I didn't even like DM them at 3 a.m. like I should have. That's how late I went to sleep because I was still working. I was like, you know what? I told them in the last couple of weeks that I'm going to be going live the next few weeks. My Fridays are like free. So where else do I want to be but here with y'all? So I'm like, y'all ladies, I said this last week. I'm like, I think they get the drift. I don't need to like remind them every Thursday night. But then I was like, oops, should I have? Is that just kind of me to do? So sorry, ladies. Thank you for being here. I also just don't think I should like be DMing at 3 a.m. Well, I guess it's a DM, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, Skips, welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you. Orange is our new black. Shane, oh, welcome back. Irie. John, my flowers and my hearts, always sending them. Thank you. I love that that's your thing. I love that you always send me flowers, those flowers specifically. So thank you. I always acknowledge them. I always receive them, and I'm always happy to receive them. So thank you. Ooh, now I can take a breath. Why do I get so excited with y'all? Why do I get so freaking excited? Y'all make me really happy is what it is. I can't even front. Like, before I was like a little like trepidatious, a little like, I don't know what I was feeling. I was feeling something before, and I was like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. But hey, I come on here and I see all your beautiful freaking names and profiles and energy and hearts. And I'm like, I see them, even though I don't see them, but I see them, like I feel them, and I get like this. So do I need to tone it down a little bit? Apologies if it's a little much. If you're new and you're just like, what the heck is up with this lady? First of all, the fact that you're calling me lady and I'm like, oh, I'm no longer a girl. I used to always say I'm a girl or a chick, and I think I can still say that. But I think some women get offended when you say chick. I don't. I like chick. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Don't be saying it to just anybody, though, because some women are like, I ain't no chick. I'm like, I'm a chick. Not a chicken. Uh-oh, guys. Strap in, you all. We don't know what we're in for because we just roll. We roll, y'all. We roll. And the hellos are coming in for each other. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I gotta keep like my finger like on the pulse, literally on my display screen, because if not, they disappear and then I lose my place. So if I look awkwardly like situated, I am. YouTube, please just make the freaking comments not disappear after like I move my finger away. Like, help a sister out, you know? Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, yellow and orange are interchangeably my favorite colors. I was not kidding when I did that book cover mirror image there. They are my favorite colors. I've always loved them. In Miami, when I lived in Miami, there was this great, beautiful, like French influence, like Saint Tropez, like beautiful, very exclusive place that I went to once because I felt so out of place. Because I was like, you know what? That feels really good to release. I was always like, why didn't I go back? It was so beautiful, but I felt so out of place. And I think I'm saying that because I don't want any of you to ever feel out of place here. So if you're new, drop it in the comments so we can welcome you. I felt so out of place. And that's when I was like, a spring chicken. I was a spring little chickie, and I was looking good, and I didn't feel good enough, y'all. I didn't feel good enough to go to that place a second time. I went the first time with some friends, or just a friend. Maybe it was a date. I think I thought it was a friend and he thought it was a date. I think that's what it was, because that happens a lot. And I just remember being okay with him. And then I lived like 2 blocks from there. Like I could have easily walked, but I never felt welcome there. And I'm getting this off my heart 15, 20 years later. Like, I can't believe I didn't feel good enough to go back by myself. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. You're good enough to be at any and every table, okay? You show up and you be like, I'm here. And that's what I do now. And I'm going to get better too at it, because I need to like be out in the world more. I've been very much like a hermit lately. I've been working so hard, y'all. I've been working on getting things together for you, of course. for the greater good, for the world, for my servingness to the world. However, I've been behind closed doors, hence my quietness on social. If y'all don't like it, I'm so sorry, but that's why you come here, to get a little fill of me. I hope that's sufficient for now. I'll be back on Insta someday, but I just need to take care of business, y'all. That's what we do. Straight or curly, thank you. Because I'm both. Some days... No, that's not minute 13 already. Oh, I was 2 minutes late. That's why. I'm going to keep saying hello to a couple more people because I was 2 minutes late trying to get my jacket on because I was chilly. All right. But you guys are complimenting it, so I'm glad I put it on. Yes, it's our day, Mona Love. Oh, you got McDonald's from a very kind Lyft driver. Oh, CJ, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love it. That's sweet. I love that, Mona. No, being a girl is not easy, but we are tough cookies. And if not, give us a box of cookies and then it'll make everything so much better. It's true. Cookies are the best. And I haven't had a cookie in weeks and weeks and so long. I think I told you Oscar and I are doing the Daniel's cleanse. So we are eating food, just no animal products, no sugar, no alcohol, so no wine or beer. And another thing, no dairy. That's animal products, I guess. So it's kind of veganish, but I'm not like vegan. Like I gotta respect the vegan community because they are, no joke, awesome in the regard that they're so committed and disciplined. But we are following a vegan-like diet, and maybe that's why I have so much energy. Do you see all the toxicity we put in our bodies? And when you go pure, I'm eating like all greens. We are, Oscar and I, all greens and more greens. Okay, I guess I'm a little wackadoodle-doo today. That's okay. Gift, my love, I see you're here. Hello, hello, hello. My parents, I gotta call them. I like calling them after our Fridays in case they like chimed in today. And my mom's not gonna comment much. She's not big of a commenter, but she'll tell me at night, like if she watched. So I will check back in with them tonight. I do like every few days. Like I gotta get better. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. It's just we talk for so long. Like me and my mom, if you think I'm a talker, my mom is a talker. My dad, not so much, but my mom is a talker, and her and I, we can go until like 4 or 5 in the morning, my time, which is 5, 6, 7 in the morning, their time on the East Coast. So like I have to also be careful because if not, we'll be like up all night. So I try to stagger our conversations or else we'll be yapping. Melody, welcome back, my love. I remember you. Yes, first Friday of March. Oh, my Nicola love. Yippee! I wish I could do that right now. Yippee! My little jumping jack person. Nicola love, thank you for your super thanks. Yippee! Okay, let me get into the quote. Oh, smack. Quote. Ooh, yeah. Now it's minute 13 on my timer here. But now I lose my spot because I can't like hold it with one finger and then turn off my alarm. And then I have to find the quote. So let's see if I can be like a little octopus and do all of the above. Let's see. So here is the quote of the day, y'all. Be ready, be ready. I love this one. I love them all. Okay, here we go. I honor my inner knowing and trust my path. Ooh, isn't that yummy? And these are 40 beautiful spiritual affirmations to light your path by ZanaKeithley.com. I like to give credit where credit is due. I don't take credit for these quotes because I find them online. And if you want to go find more on them, please do. I'm a huge fan of quotes. I'm a huge fan of affirmations. I'm a huge fan of positive words to guide our way in moments when it might be difficult, it might be dark, it might be challenging. This is what I go to, I've been going to, and I will continue to go to, and hence why we make minute 13-ish quote of the day. So I honor my inner knowing and trust my path, y'all. And because I couldn't decide between this one and this one, I am going to Do a double. Your inner knowing is your only true compass. Y'all. And that is Joy Page. Your inner knowing is your only true compass. That is what we talk about often on this channel. Your heart, your instinct, your inner knowing, your GPS is your compass. And I think it's so important for us to honor it and trust that we are where we are. Sometimes we want to question, we want to doubt, we want to worry. We've been talking about that in past weeks. We want to worry about where we are or where we're not. And it's like, trust the process. Trust where you are. Trust where we are. Trust that everything is happening for the greater good of us all. And that is something I was listening to this week. Taking a breath because I've been talking fast. Sorry, y'all. Louise Hay. If you're not familiar with that name, she started what became a very big publishing house called Hay House, Hay, Hay House. And it's a great publishing house for you to know because so many esteemed and established writers and authors and speakers have come out of it. So you'll start to hear more names because I put it in your ear. So Hay House, Louise Hay, she started her publishing company at like the age of 60. She reinvented herself. So that was her path, right? And that always gives me such certitude and such confidence and such reassurance that the journey is not here today. The journey is what we're going through. And this is part of the journey. Today, yesterday, tomorrow, part of the journey. But we're still on our journey, your journey, my journey. And we have to honor it. Honor that where we are today is not the culmination of where we still have yet to go, right? It's where we are from where we've been, but there's so much more ahead of us to do and be and serve and give and help and offer. And so for all those reasons, honor your path. Know that you are exactly where you are and where you're meant to be. And you have chosen to be here today on this Friday with the FriFam. And it's because you are meant to be here. You make the decision and you choose to be here, obviously, right? So honor it. Trust it. It's your inner compass. It will not steer you wrong. Woo! John, more flowers. Thank you, Shane. November is Men's Day. All right, we honor our women, our men, both. I cannot read that, but Dice, thank you. You're so sweet. I wish I could read that, and I wish you could tell me in my ear how to say that, because I love learning new words and the pronunciation of them. And I can't do it obviously here, but I trust that it sounds beautiful. Woo-hoo. March is going to be a great year, Brandon Bear. I love that. That's a Maraca moment. Watch your ears if you're new, because these can get loud, or maybe they're just loud for me, but I love them. Hi, Valeria, little foxes. Oh, Jose, March feels like a new dawn. I love that. That sounds beautiful. I dig it. Another Maraca moment. Yeah, Jan and Feb were kind of slow, kind of heavy, I feel like at times. Let's move on from heaviness. We're going to the light. Follow the light, right, my all? My all. Yeah, my all. Why not, right? All my younglings. Chapter 13. Thank you, Sarah Baby Doll, for letting me know that chapter 13 was, in fact, titled Follow the Light. Yes, March is going to be an amazing month. We got to make it amazing, y'all. It doesn't just like show up on your doorstep just like that. We got to do what we got to do to make it amazing. And hence why I am still a couple minutes behind, because that's what happens when you start a little late. So my timing is all off. That's okay. We're here together. So let me see what else is happening. Sarah Baby Doll, I get a little... Everybody's giving me these little kicks and kisses, and I love it, and I thank you. I thank you. Ben Love, April people better. You know, we're all a little biased, right? Depending on our birthday month. I'm like, May, of course. Because we get May flowers after April showers, right? But hey, we have to be a bit biased. If we're not biased, who's gonna be, right? You're a night owl, Nicola? Ooh, I know. Us night owls. Birthday coming up for Brandon Bear in April. Sí, hablo español, Kai. So fluent. Yeah, I switch from English and Spanish. I do. I do. It's the way my brain tracks go. Whichever I can think of first, I go. But I try to keep it mostly English on my lives, just because most of you speak only English. But I will translate in English if someone asks me something in Spanish, just because that's a kind thing to do, I suppose. All right. March 9th, Valeria. Oh, your mom's birthday. I thought it was you. Either way, happy birthday. Okay. Let's see where we're going, because we have to do our lesson of the week. We're so animated with you, Jovanna. Yay, Nicola! I'm going to do a quieter little maraca for that. Okay, so, Okay. I know there's so many cool comments in there that I'm so far behind on, but let me just make sure everything's good. I know we're good because we got both Angela and Mona and Angela. I love it. Okay. Oh, my ninja keys! Welcome! Do I have any advice or homework for you today, Jovanna? Yes, my gift. Stay tuned. You will shall see. Both. Okay. Oh my gosh, my Angela love, I get a trophy. Oh my gosh, Angela, that trophy. Angela, Nicola, Sarah, baby dolls, your sweet contributions to the channel. You have no idea. I hope one day I can share with you what a big difference it makes, and I intend to. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when it will come out organically, but you shall see one day what they have meant for me. I know you can tell every Friday, but it goes deeper than you can imagine. So, okay, so after Angela's trophy soldier is when I'm going to come back to Vias's really always very insightful and intuitive questions and food for thoughts. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm on quote time in the chat when I'm already on lesson in the live. Y'all, will I ever get better at it? I ain't going to stress. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to jump right into this. Hold on. If you hear the crackling, you probably know what I'm going for. Yes, y'all, yes. So I'm going to start the lesson time with some singing bowls, y'all. Maybe it'll ground me and chill me out a little, but I wanted to do that for you. So, let's go, y'all. Remember to breathe in all the positive good, breathe out all the stale negativity or exhaustion or hard, difficult weeks. Whatever. Okay, here we go, y'all. The singing bowl. Here we go, yo. Do some deep breaths, everybody. Do some deep breaths. I want you to connect to that inner knowing. The inner knowing is your true compass. Remember the quotes. I'm throwing it back to the quotes for a reason. Throw it back. Everybody breathe in. And breathe out, my loves. Breathe in. And make a little noise. Why not? Breathe in. And breathe out. We do that in yoga a lot. Some really deep exhales. Connect to that inner knowing. Go deep. Go inside. Because. wanted us to start with the singing bowl is because today, my beautiful loves, I want you to go into your inner knowing and share the lessons you all have had. Yes, we haven't done this in a little while, and I was like, I want you all to share your lessons. So what have you learned this past week or weeks or month? Whatever it is, just go into your inner knowing. Just feel your heart, feel your breath, feel your cells, and just share in the comments. And I will be spending more time in the comments as a result. Share your inner knowing and what you've learned. Take some deep breaths to guide you into this process. I'm going to put it down so I can hold the screen and see what comes in. So give me a moment. All right, everybody, let's see. The singing bowl always puts us in a place of inner calm, inner peace. I love it. I love it, Gift. You're predicting money with the 999999999. I love that. That is amazing. That is how you begin to manifest it. So I love that for you, Gift. Fresh water. Let's see what the lessons are, and then I'll go back to some of the other comments that were sprinkled throughout. The singing bowl, yes, it gives us that inner calm. Oh, I love that you all are asking about Oscar. We shall see if he makes an appearance. I'm not quite sure. He has been working a lot, so we'll see how his schedule unfolds. You needed this, Sarah Baby Doll. I'm so happy that I can offer that thanks to you all by contributing that beautiful singing bowl that is so harmonic. Like, whoever uses that word is perfect, because some of my other singing bowls I had before weren't quite as harmonic. They were metal or aluminum, and this being glass, it does make a difference. So that was a beautiful splurge that I was able to make thanks to you all. So thank you again and always for the beautiful contributions throughout. So yes, in yoga, it's all about breath. It's about connecting to your breath. It's about connecting to your inner everything. And a lot of the times the breath, when you exhale exaggeratively, it releases even more, right, of the pent up, tired, frustrated, all those negative emotions and toxic emotions, because you're actually doing it with intention and purpose and sound, as you know, with the singing bowl is very healing, right? So when you hear your breath come out, it just, there's something really powerful about that. So yeah, yoga does absolutely incorporate that. Meditation, yoga, breath work, they're all under the same umbrella family. A happy heart, my CJ. I love that. Ooh, Gifted. This is a lesson. You should say hi when you see people. I love that, Gift. I love that. And there's someone special in the comments that is part of the FriFam who I want to make certain always remembers that, because sometimes some people may not be as receptive to your kindness because they might be in XYZ mood, mode, or emotion. And just because they don't receive your kindness kindly does not mean you do not continue to be kind. And that is not always easy, because sometimes you're so hurt and distraught and offended by someone's ugly response that you coil back and you're like, oh, I'm not going to say hi to anybody else. No, my loves, that's when you need to put out more kindness in the world, because you can offer that light. So thank you, Gift. I love that. And I love that I was able to parlay that into a conversation I've had with someone recently. So do you see how the universe is so incredibly synchronistic? Do you see how we are all connected? Do you see how the FriFam comes through for one another in so many different ways, so many different unexpected ways? I was able to say that to you all based on Gift's contribution. So thank you, Gift. I really love that. Sarah, I love that yoga and meditation is part of your practice now. I am thoroughly thrilled that you have adopted that into your day, into your week, into your month, and consistency is always best. So continue to do it. Roll out the mat, roll out a towel, do it on your bed. I don't care, kindly, where you do it, right? Do it sitting in a chair. It does not, you don't need a $30 yoga mat. If you don't have one, pull out a towel on a rug. I mean, you can do it anywhere. Is why I love it too. Valeria, thank you for sharing your heart with me. I receive it. Mona has said, I've been learning for these past couple of months is still going on. Ooh, what you've been learning. Okay, sometimes we're not able to encapsulate a learning, and it takes the process to actually unfold for us to see what the lesson is. Sometimes it's a day or two, sometimes it's a few weeks, sometimes it's months, and sometimes it's years, right? Like in my depressive dark state was years. Not to dissuade anybody from going through their perhaps dark moments. It's because you don't see how amazing something can be when you're in the thick of it. You have to go through it to get to it. And I want to encourage you that if you see or feel perhaps my positivity, my optimism, and my hope for the world and the future, it's because I was in such a dark place. So it has actually served me. So as fun as it's not, I wouldn't change it because it's made me who I am today. And because I went through it, I know that I can sympathize and empathize with those of you who are currently in it. And I promise you, it's not forever. I promise you. But you must go through it in order to become a stronger, kinder, gentler, more compassionate person in this world. So for whatever reason, we were chosen to go through that. That meaning depression, sadness, grief. It's part of our process. It's part of our journey. And I believe we must honor it. And it shall reveal itself to you at a future point in time. Different perspectives, challenging, yet I'm getting there daily to understand more. I love that. Exactly what we were just saying, right? Like, I love that. And allow yourself to be in that. Don't rush the lesson. If the lesson is doing its thing on you, let it do its thing. Because you can't rush the butterfly out of the caterpillar. Right? You can't rush it. It's nature. You do as it's intended to be done. Ooh, my CJ love. I love your lessons. The lesson I have learned is the best. Ooh, and the most beautiful things cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Oh, CJ, Miss Helen Keller. I love that quote from Miss Helen Keller. It's true. The heart knows, the heart feels, the heart senses, the heart guides, the heart protects, the heart hurts. And all these beautiful things are indicative of a fully functioning and growing and developing human being. And I love that, CJ. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, my love. I think that's a Morocco moment. Oh, my CJ, I love it. Ooh, Brandon Bear, be more appreciative. How yummy is that, right? When we lead with gratitude and appreciation, doors open. So I love that, Brandon Bear. Thank you for sharing. Ooh, Angela, wow! I am learning to not get so overwhelmed when work gets busy and just go with the flow. Yes, my love, you are there to serve people some joy and some good kindness in a cup of joe. Pun intended. So that is a beautiful lesson. The overwhelm is meant to take you down. And it's when you don't, that's when you show your true power. And that is exciting when you're like, oh, I got this. That's cool. So yay, Angela. Morocco moments all around. Nicola, I've also learned that you should respect and put yourself first before others. Ooh, that's powerful. That's powerful, and that's self-love. When you love yourself so much that you're like, me first, baby. And it's not in a greedy, selfish, malicious way. It's in you cannot give what you do not have. And if your cup is not fulleth, I don't think that's how it goes. But if your cup is not fulleth, you cannot fulleth somebody else's cup. Right? So you have to regenerate and calibrate and reset in order to give to others more freely, more generously. And so I love that. Putting yourself first for the greater good of all. I love that, my Nicola love. Also be proactive, Miss. You are Miss Proactivity in human flesh form. You are so proactive. I take notes from you, my love. You are so impressive and inspirational, and how determined and persistent, and how much you persevere. And I love that about you, Miss Nicola. So bravo to you. You continue to teach lessons, and we receive them. I certainly do. So I'll finish reading your lesson before I so rudely interrupt it. Also to be proactive when solving problems and initiate support when I need it. Ooh, that's even more powerful. Ooh, that is even more powerful. Okay, asking for help. That is huge. Huge, huge, huge. And I just noticed, like, I knew it was there, but cool kids learn here. What? I love that. The cool kids learn here. And I have the yes that is kind of falling, but that's what it says. Yes, I love it. Ask for help. It's like the only dumb question is the one you don't ask, right? If you don't ask for help, how are you going to get it? You got to get help, because we're not meant to know and do everything on our own, or else it wouldn't take a village to do everything. So, food for thought. Also, these are great. Brandon Bear. I've also learned that I shouldn't take life for granted. Oh, wow. That is powerful. I should not take life for granted. Oh my God, I'm getting chills up and down my spine on that one. I really am. Wow, Brenda Bear. I love that on so many levels, because what that does, it reminds us that life is meant to be cherished and treasured, and we are not guaranteed tomorrow. And I don't know if you've been watching some of those YouTube little shorts or videos or wherever, where you know how quickly things can change, and how quickly life can change, and people around you can change, and things can no longer be. And so that is powerful, not taking life for granted. That went deep. I love it. Hard work pays off. Mr. CJ. Yes, yes, yes. You've worked really hard on yourself in the most beautiful, transformative way, Mr. CJ. You get that trophy. You have done incredible things with yourself, for the greater good, again, of the world. So thank you, Mr. CJ Eats, for reminding us that it does take work. But work doesn't have to always suck. We can have fun doing some of this work, right? And I prefer it, right? Like, do work with a smile, because whether you're grouchy and working, or whether you're smiling and working, either way, you got to put in the work. So why not be happy about it, right? I always say this, like, especially if you're going to a job, and some of you might not be there yet. However, when you are going to be, I want you to always remember, we get paid to show up and be present, not to be on our phones and grouchy and crabby and giving bad service. How many of you have encountered that? You're like, yo, at least say, like, thank you, please. Like, that's rude. I'm coming into this establishment and you have an attitude. You're getting paid to be here. I'm sorry. The pay might suck, and sometimes it does. We've all been paid crappy salaries and hourly rates for our work, but we're getting paid. And the person on the other side does not deserve your crabbiness, even if you're having a bad freaking day. When you cross that threshold and you walk into work, you put on that smile. Because that is the only way we can continue to promote joy and kindness and love in this world. And you might not be having the greatest day, but guess what? They're probably having equally as bad of a day. And when you can give a smile to someone, even when it might be taking everything in you to do it, you don't know how that might help the other person on the other side. You don't know who is in front of you and what you're doing for them in that moment. So choose wisely. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Ooh, I hear the door cracking open. Who is this coming in? Who this coming in? Abba! Come in, come on, come on. Yay! Come say hello. They've been asking about you.
Oh.
Pero espérate.
Is it okay?
Man, you're cute no matter what. You've been working so hard.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
You gotta come a little closer. I've been looking at videos and you're too far away.
Well,
Whatever.
there's no space.
It's right here. That's the camera angle, remember?
I feel like right in their face.
We are! You have to stay close because there were some really cute moments that I wanted to make a short out of, but you were all the way over there and I couldn't. And I was like, lesson learned.
Okay.
Pull them towards me.
All right. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. How you all doing? I hope you're doing great. I've been hearing a little bit on the background.
Because I'm so loud?
No. I have it on the...
Oh, you have it. Yeah. You were watching our live, everybody. Oh, you're so cute with your dimples under that beard, wherever they are. So, just to catch you up and in, we are going through all their lessons.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? Yeah.
Nice.
So,
nice.
We are now at... Let's see, where am I at?
Yes, Jovanna, hard work pays off.
You saw that one?
Yeah.
I just finished that one with CJ.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I got on a little bit of a horse on that one, so I'm not going to repeat it.
Okay. All right. Good.
Let's see where we are. Mona says, I have no choice but to be super understanding and extremely patient with myself and with loved ones in my life. You never know what others are going through. Believe. Babe, weren't we just talking about that, right? You never know when someone shows up in front of you what they're going through that you're helping them with if you're kind and you approach things with positivity and optimism versus perhaps, we're talking about work. When you show up at work, that threshold, you show up, don't be crabby, grouchy. You're getting paid to be there. Might not be good money, but at least, make believe. So that's what I just finished saying. So now you're up to speed. Okay. Keep people who prioritize or reciprocate your energy. Ooh, Nicola.
That is nice.
That is cool.
That is really good. Yeah.
I love that. There's a real calm in that, right? Wasn't that calming?
Yeah.
That was beautifully phrased, Nicola. Thank you for that. Oops. Brandon Bear with all these awesome lessons. The lesson I learned is to be more patient and kind with people and treat people the way you want to be treated.
Oh, perfect. That's what we call karma. Literally a mirror. Sometimes when you say the word karma, sometimes they think about a bad word, but it's not. I think it's a beautiful word because you want to treat others like you want to be, treated. So it's beautiful. So that's why always you have to be kind. Always. Yeah.
The golden rule,
Beautiful.
Baby.
Yes.
Okay, Jose, jumping in here. When you can be yourself around other people and people appreciate you for it, and you know you're doing something right. Hold on, I need a pointer. I'll use this as a pointer. That's him. He thought I was gonna That's him. I don't have an actual pointer with a little light. That's what I was looking for. I don't have one of those. That's him. He is himself no matter what. I am more of a chameleon. I will chameleon depending on the environment and the energy because that's just something I am as an actor, I think. But he is always the same. What you see here is what you get everywhere. From AM that he wakes up till PM that he goes to bed. That's him. It's the most incredible, beautiful, joyous thing that I learn from, right? Because I'm not always the same person. I'm always like, ooh, let me put a wig on and change my...
Yeah, I think that's really awesome. You definitely want to be yourself, because when you pretend to be somebody else, you forget that you're being somebody else and you fall back to being yourself. So just might as well be yourself. Love yourself, be yourself, because that's the easiest, more genuine part of your soul. You show you all the time. So yeah, there's something about being in congruency with God and congruency with yourself and being, you. And when you're you don't have to worry about anything, because this is you. This is what you get, and people are gonna love you because of that. A lot of people loves being when they see when you're genuine, when you're being you, and you're not trying to pretend to be somebody else. Which is no matter what you do or do not have, be yourself. Sometimes when people have a lot of stuff, a lot of money, a lot of whatever, they pretend and they become somebody else because now they feel they got the power. But the truth is, you never have the power if you never can be yourself. So you gotta be yourself always. That's being in you.
I love that. There were some huge nuggets there. I love that, babe. It's sometimes you forget who you are putting out, and then like they'll see the cracks.
Yeah.
Right? And then oh, babe.
Sometimes when you are with some other people, you try to act obviously and behave the best that you can, right? Which is awesome. But it's sometimes it's hard to keep up. You pretend that you have a really nice vocabulary and you dressed up really nice, and which is good and awesome. That's what you want to do because that's what feels good for you. That's beautiful. That's what you want to do. Yes. But that's all the time, right? But yeah, like sometimes you do like, I'm chill with my family and I just wanna relax. When you relax, you're more there's more things that will come into you, and you understand them better. So yeah.
I dig it. Mr. Beautiful CJ says, I love being kind to people. It brings me happiness inside and outside. That's why I continue to do so no matter what.
Yes, that's beautiful because that's the universe, literally being happy for you that you're being happy for somebody else. That's just that beautiful energy there. So it's cool.
Double Baraka moment. I love that. You're so good. Nicola says, I learned to be careful who I become close friends with, or what I label such as bestie, because if someone becomes close with you so quickly, they will also likely drop you very quickly. Ooh. And you know what? Some of us have to have that lesson, right? Sometimes we just have to be more discerning as to who we permit to be in our close circle of friends, because not everyone is worthy of it. And that's a Catherine word, and I was talking to her last night, so just a huge plug for Catherine and our amazing conversation for almost 2 hours. What were you going to say, baby?
So sometimes you got to protect your energy. So that's a beautiful way to, that's one way to say it, right? You got to protect your energy because sometimes you just don't want to give it to everybody. Or sometimes, some people suck your energy, some people will give you energy, but still, no matter what, you just want to keep it a little bit safe, a little bit tight if you need to, until you learn to, give more. So yeah, that is good. Yeah, take care of yourself first before you can take care of, anybody else.
That was her other lesson in the chat before.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Valeria Caesar, everything is going to be okay today. Yes, it is.
All the time. All the time. No matter what problems you think you have, they're all in your head. 99% of them. and then the rest of them you can do something about it, and the other part you can't. So there's nothing you can do. So you let it be, and then let go and let God. Always.
Mona says, truth on not rushing the lesson. It's hard at a given moment, but it's true. Let the process unveil itself.
Yeah, let it sink in, let it understand it, so it won't happen again.
Angela says, Nicola, you should never get too attached. Nice, some of the people you wanted to be a part of your full book are only meant to be a chapter. True that.
There you go. Nice.
And some of them are subsections in a chapter. Some of them don't even get a freaking chapter. Ain't that the truth? Can I get a hallelujah? I don't know where that came from. I'm in a little wagadoodle.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. Okay.
Hope everybody has an amazing weekend. Weekend.
Where are you? I'm not there.
Right here.
Oh, CJ.
Yes.
Had an amazing week.
Oh, okay. Had an amazing. There you go. You're right. We're making big.
Gift says, you have a new iconic line, Jovanna, in a crying voice. Ruben, what is happening here? Oh my God. Which one was that? Who was I in that video? Can you tell me? Because I don't remember that line. I kind of remember feeling it, but I don't remember who my Ruben was. I know it was a husband, not a kid. I remember having that line. I remember feeling it. That sometimes they know the lines more than I do. Oh, I know. Wow. It's so impressive. I'm like, y'all, can I have your brain? Because sometimes it's not easy to memorize all these lines, but they remember them all. And they remember my characters' names. And they're like, you were Selena. Selena I remember because y'all have told me enough. Selena was the cupcake one.
Yeah, that was a really nice one.
I know. I love it too. Okay. Oh, yes. I had to go back to you and look where I am now. Sorry, but a lot has happened. So I'm glad. Hopefully you're putting in the same one. If not, put in the one that I said I was going to go back to because you always have amazing insights and input. So Via says, when making big life decisions to reach our dreams, it's important to trust our instincts and take that leap of faith. At the same time, do not make big decisions when angry and frustrated.
Absolutely, yes.
Nail on the head.
Yes.
Truth. That is amazing.
Beautiful.
Leap of faith and choose when to make the big decisions. Yeah. Nice. All right, Sarah, baby doll. I have learned not to get frustrated so easily and remember everything is figure outable. Woohoo! Maraca moment! Maraca moment!
Was beautiful. Yes. Yes. Learn to do that. Learn to, be in you and not have energy that come in and destroy your peace. So learn that. That's amazing, and you'll live longer eventually because anger is just sucks your energy.
It's toxic.
So, it's toxic. Yeah.
So I especially resonate with that, Sarah, because I had to not do that in order to meet him. If he would have met me before he met me, he wouldn't have dealt with me.
Pretty sure, yeah, I wouldn't.
I was just such an angry chick, and this goes back, like, I had to work on it. This is definitely New York. I was the angriest chick ever. And so, yes, it's figure outable. Believe me, you can figure it out, and if you figure it out with a smile, it's a whole lot easier than figuring it out with a freaking fist thumping in the air.
Yeah, I think that's really awesome. Like, you're gonna get a result, whatever you're gonna be angry or happy. Or, chill. So why just not be chill? It's like, you know what? I could get angry about this. Or I could just understand it and try to, make somebody else not feel that bad, about something that they did not do. But, always, it's always recommended to make better decisions when you're not angry. So, Awesome. That's really beautiful. You know, keep practicing that. Everybody should keep practicing that, because that's a good way to live. You know, your experience right here on Earth. So yes.
I love that, baby. There's a couple more lines of angry Jovanna. Speaking of angry Jovanna, that I don't recall. And Mona says, it's good to be aware when we are not feeling like ourselves 100%. This is now we're catching up to what you said.
Yeah.
And mentally take care of ourselves before being there for our loved ones.
Yes.
Powerful. That's powerful.
Beautiful.
Oh, I definitely did not remember that gift. That was so long ago. That was ages ago. That was probably like my 10th video, because we were still at the penthouse. Oh my gosh, that is so wild. Oh, read it. Which one do you see?
K, is it K?
K or Kai?
Kai. You say, if you can believe yourself.
There's no believe there. It's hard to read from that distance. Can you get a little closer? No, he's not going to get closer. Go ahead.
If you can believe.
If you can be yourself.
If you can be yourself, you already have way to achieve your goal. That was beautiful.
You guys are giving great lessons.
Yes.
I love this. I'm glad we did this way, right? It's really cool. We haven't done one of these in a while, and I was like, wait a minute,
really
y'all
cool.
need to like contribute your lessons, because I know you have so many.
Well,
apparently.
you get a voice, so that's awesome. You know, everybody gets to say something, and we all learn from each other, which is the whole idea. So
CJ came out with another amazing quote. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising when every time we fall.
Yay. Awesome. Beautiful.
Sorry, guys. We have to apologize-ish because it's getting a little more difficult to read these little words. So we're both adding words that we think are there, but they're not. So forgive our vision. It's at that point where we're like, oops, that's a little far. So if we are not saying these word perfect, it's because our eyes are about there. Gift, no. Don't feel ashamed of yourself. I have no idea what messages you retracted, but shame is not something we want to feel here, okay? This is where we celebrate ourselves and others, and that's what Fridays are for. So no shame here, please.
Yeah. You don't want to, just sometimes we make mistakes, which just happens, but we are perfect. We don't supposed to be shaming ourselves. You're ashamed of yourself, you're being ashamed of God, and you're not. Pretty sure you're not. So, yes.
You're loving your new restaurant job, CJ. Bravo. I can't believe you have a job. Hi, CJ. When CJ first came, he was a little one. He was a littler youngling, and now he has a job.
Wow. Nice. Cool.
That's incredible.
Cool.
Very proud of you. See? What Oscar said. There goes Brandon Bear. Don't make yourself feel ashamed, Gift. I love it. I love it. I have no idea what he said, but I'm going to trust it's all good. Oh, right, Mona, when you approach a rude cashier and you're like, punk, you are getting paid to be behind that freaking cash register. Give me a little something. And if you got nothing to give, then at least make believe.
I learned to believe someone.
That's a good one.
Colors when I see them the first time.
Yeah. And when they show their true colors, believe them. Yeah. Oscar! Hola, Oscar! Oscar! Hey, he's joining our chat! Oscar's awesome! Oh, love your hoodie, Oscar! Oh, yeah! Oh, Oscar's facial expression.
Appa, right?
Appa! I told you I got him an Appa. He loves
Yeah.
He turned me on to Avatar, and I love it. That Appa. And Missy, we call Missy Appa.
Yeah.
Because we think we can fly on Missy.
Yeah.
Because she's a big rabbit.
Really fluffy, so yeah.
She kind of looks like Appa when she's really filled out. Oscar's facial expressions when you pulled him toward you was so funny. We'll have to go back and check it out. Woo! The cool hoodie. Hoodie. I told you.
Okay.
Love that cool hoodie, Oscar.
Yes.
Looking fire.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I really love it. It was a gift, so.
Oscar is amazing. Marcos Movie Lover, hello. Oscar, how's the DJ going?
It's doing really good. Thank you. I'm sorry I haven't even been able to go live in YouTube yet, but I'm doing some some Facebook lives, and I think I'm gonna go on either tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, we doing it on Facebook for now.
He needs 50 subscribers to go live, right? On YouTube. So for any of you who already subscribed, thank you. But we need more to get him to go live on YouTube.
Tell your friends so we can probably, get
party up in there.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's the only reason he hasn't been able to go live on YouTube. I want him to go live because YouTube is the best. I love me use some YouTube. Love the hoodie, Oscar. Hi, Oscar. That's what I do to him regardless. That's really what I do. So he's laughing because it's like that high-pitched, really voice I do. You were waiting for my love, and here you are, my love. Thank you, Marcos Movie Lover, for joining. Yes, you reap what you sow. Singing bowl.
No, singing bowl. Is it
smack. No, I already did that. That was a long time ago.
Oh.
That was before the lesson.
You're behind.
Yes, I am.
Sorry, looks like we're behind on the comments.
I know. My lesson of the day is if you sign up... Oh, no, we're not behind. I think you want more Singing Bowl. Marcos Movie Lover, you probably weren't here for the Singing Bowl. That's what happened. You introduced the Singing Bowl emoji to the FriFam. So I'll sing bowl at the end, just so you can get some Sing Bowl action before Friday is over. Trevor, my lesson of the day is if you sign up to be a leader and you are not a lead. Okay, sorry, I saw litter like leader. Yeah. And if you are not a leader that you signed up to be, then you have failed. Yikes. It's true. Yes, if you signed up, you gotta lead, right?
Step up to it, yeah.
Step up. Oh, that's a good one. You step up to the plate. Yeah, that's a good one. I dig it. Kai, Jovanna, I noticed you had cleared your throat a couple times last live and wanted to make sure you're feeling okay, and if not, please feel better. Oh, thank you, my sweet love. Probably because I talk a lot. Why is your laugh so knowing when someone says I talk a lot?
Guess you do.
Thank you, my sweet Kai. I am feeling happy and good, so thank you. I hope you as well. Love seeing Oscar in your lives, Jovanna. You both are so amazing.
Thank you guys.
I love when I start reading a comment and I don't know where it's going, and then I'm like, like puppy dog face, like. You will reap what you sow. Yes, my Brandon Bear. Here comes Vias. Oh, okay. You put that one in twice because you know me. I love it. I love when y'all know me. And then we're a little over the hour, so I hope we're still good for you guys. Another few more minutes. Sip here. Mona, you do the same thing. Mona adjusts to environment too.
Nice. Beautiful.
No, you're supposed to be yourself, you said.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, that's not fair. I didn't finish reading it out loud. Mona says, same here, Jovanna. I adjust to my environment and people around me. I'm more comfortable around loved ones versus people whose energy throws me off. I'm like that too. Oscar can be the same with everybody. It's such a trippy, amazing, incredible quality of his. I adjust.
Easier.
It's
so
not easier for me. For me, if it's not like, I don't know. It's just, and not that I'm not myself. It's just that, like, I just have different, like, sides to me, right? Like, I know when to be a little more professional. Because, like, right now I'm wackadoodle because we're with the FriFam, right? And I'm in front of Oscar. Okay. It's fine. Yeah. But if I had, like, Tony Robbins or Dean Graziosi in front of me, I wouldn't be like, you know what I mean? Like, and he would still be like this. This would be him. This would be him. It's impressive. It's admirable and impressive. Oh, Oscar always gives us amazing lessons. Oh,
Thank you,
Oscar.
thank you. I'm learning with you guys. So that's what it is. We all learning from each other all the time. We always learning. Always learning.
Get ready for Morocco.
Oh, okay.
Miss Sarah Baby Doll says, even though I am really weird, I still wouldn't want to be anyone else.
You're not weird. You're special. That's what it is. We're all special in our own way. That's why you gotta be yourself, because none of us are the same. We all got a little something that makes us different, which makes us. So yes.
See, he says special. I do say weird. I say I'm a little weird.
That's just a word that
I am a
people
little weird.
use. So I don't know what you mean by weird, because
I have weird tendencies. I do.
I don't.
You know what? Okay, a few weeks ago, I put a quote out, and it said, like, accept your own little weirdness in the world. Like, it was a quote, and I loved it, and so I shared it. So maybe that's where it comes from, because I shared weird. Like, sometimes I'm weird. He says special. That's the kinder way to say it.
It is, because weird, I don't know, sometimes it could
weird
be...
is not negative. It's just different.
It could be like, oh,
No.
you're so weird.
No.
What do you mean? Some people don't understand that, so...
You're right.
That's what we're saying, like, be yourself. No matter what. They're going to call you names, but the thing is because they don't understand themselves. That's why they can understand you. That's all it is. Seriously.
But that's the thing. I love when we have these moments, because for me, being myself is a little weird. Like, I am weird, and I can't be weird in front of everybody. I can only feel weird. I can only be my weird self in front of people like I'm comfortable with. Okay. I shield a little bit of the weirdness if I'm in a professional setting or amongst, elders or experts or whatever. So I will kindly agree to disagree with you, but we still are saying the same thing, just different words.
Yeah.
I do love my little weird tendencies, and that's what makes me me. So that's why I celebrate my weirdness. But weird can be seen as a negative word, to your point, and therefore perhaps we shouldn't say it, but I probably will continue to say it because I like it. But you're right. I shouldn't say we're weird, even though we are. What?
No, it's cool. I mean, but you have to remember, our words have a negative or positive way to impact ourselves. So sometimes being or saying bad words to ourselves could, impact our decisions for the rest of our lives. So we've got to be more kind to ourselves. So calling myself weird, I don't feel comfortable, I'll be honest. And
because you're not weird.
And she does, which is beautiful. I don't think she's weird. I don't really...
You don't think I'm weird?
I would call you weird.
No, but don't you think there are a couple things that are weird about me?
No, they're just a little peculiar, that's all. But there's nothing wrong with them. It's just you, which I love. I just love you the way you are, and it doesn't matter. You're peculiar, that's all. So I will never ever call you weird. I don't think I ever called you weird. I ever called you weird? No. It's just like we gotta be more kind to ourselves. Seriously, it's literally one word that can make us, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. When you talk to yourself, right? You gotta be kind to yourself, because sometimes other people are not, right? So just like, okay, you know what? I love me. So I don't care what anybody else call me. I don't care what else, whatever that is, whatever's going on. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to you. Be kind to you, because it's you who's living in the body, right? So when you kind to you, you're being kind to God. Always, always, always. So yeah.
Okay, that's a Morocco moment. Listen to him. He's right. It's not a right-wrong thing. It's not a right-wrong thing.
No,
but
it's not.
You do have the better solve for, being gentler on ourselves in a world that is not always as gentle.
Yes, you know that. We know that. We know that. We know that. And it's not for you to be sad or anything, because, like I said, I don't think she's weird. I love her. She's awesome. She's really cool. And she calls herself, oh, I know I'm a little weird. But like, you're not. Even my younger sisters, she's like, I know I'm a little weird. And
She is a little weird.
my Letty, the smallest one, she calls herself a lot. Like, I'm a little weird. And I haven't really talked to her and call her up on that because I know she's, she just, we didn't really have a chance to tell her.
Goofy.
Yeah, we're just goofy. Yeah, it's just fine. But as we keep growing and learning, let's just be more kind to ourselves. Because...
Okay, I am going to agree to agree.
Cool. Agree to disagree. It's fine. It's not gonna happen overnight, people. We all got a lot to work with ourselves. So all I'm suggesting and saying is just be more kind to yourself. That's all. That's all. I know the one word is not gonna make a big change, or
But
it's
it
gonna. But it does.
Okay,
It does.
I agree to agree. We'll see if I can change my vocabulary.
No, you don't have to change anything. You just have to be more of you. And you're not weird. It's just you. That's all there is. And we're talking about one word. Just imagine how many bad words we say to ourselves.
You're right.
We
You're
say a
absolutely right.
lot of bad words to ourselves.
You're
Not
right.
even to other people. So imagine how many bad words you say to other people. Right? And the impact you put in the way you put in on these people, because bad words are not good for your body, your soul. Remember, we made out of water. These vibrations, bad words have that vibration. So imagine what you do to other people, and imagine what you do only to yourself. To yourself, it's just like, hey,
You're
I don't.
so right. You're right.
I don't want to be right. I don't
Okay,
wanna
so
be,
you're
I don't.
awesome.
We just want to be
wanna be
fair.
awesome?
We want to be
You wanna
fair
be
with
awesome?
ourselves. We
You're
want to
awesome.
be fair with ourselves. That's all.
Okay,
So
you're rightly awesome. Moving it along because you're awesome.
be kind to yourself, and then obviously others. So sorry, keep going. Let's keep going. Sorry, yeah.
No
keep going,
apologies
guys.
because it's awesome and they were able to see us work through that together
Yeah.
live
Yes.
because we'll probably encounter it at a future point in time again.
Which is cool, right? It's cool. I mean, it's gonna happen, and because it will happen again, we're gonna be laughing about it.
So, Jose says, I envy that about Oscar. I wish I was like that everywhere I went. But when I'm not around the people I know, I don't always want to give my identity. That's a New York thing. New York, New Jersey, tri-state thing.
That's true. So, hey, are you weird? No, you're not. It's just, sometimes depends how you were raised or what city you were raised. Sometimes, city people do that. You have to put a face because you don't want to feel vulnerable, with other people around. Just like they see you as weak, they're going to jump on you. So, yes, you got to put a wall face. It's like, hey, I'm a tough guy. What's up? You know what I mean? So nobody could take advantage of you. You have to do that, especially like in big cities. So yes, of course, that's what you do. You gotta be. Yeah, you can pretend, or you can. Sometimes when we ourselves, we seem to almost be weak, and obviously you have to protect yourself with that. So yes, I'm not saying be like all goofy, be all like, hey, but people sometimes will take advantage of you. It's like they'll see you as weak. And they'll go for you. They'll be like, hey, let me attack these people. And they're like, no, thank you. So, yeah, that's what you got to do sometimes when you're in big cities or small cities or some other people that you don't feel comfortable. It's fine.
And I'm going to say this as you talk about big cities. Oscar knows that from his time as a young boy in Mexico City. I know that from living in New York City. But when I tell you, LA is so chill, and because most of his life, adult life especially, has been in LA, that's why he can be so chill. So it is city dependent and contingent. So yes, Jose, in New York, New Jersey, yeah, there's certain areas, especially, you are not gonna give any kind of insights into who you are gonna be when you're chilling at home. So Agreed. So it's a protective mechanism
Mechanism.
that is
Beautiful.
important to have
Yes.
in big cities. So
Absolutely.
we're not going to take that away because that is
Yes.
the culture in big
That's
cities.
that's protecting yourself.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's what you got to do. Like you cannot pretend or appear to be weak because
Big cities
Yeah.
different
Yes.
entirely. Yeah.
Even on the animal kingdom, I'm sorry, but
No, it's true.
Even animal kingdoms, you cannot like. Well, let's go with rabbits, right? Rabbits they can show pain, they cannot show weakness because they know that we easy prey, right? So that's a mechanism that we're talking about right here. So rabbits, even when they're in pain or when they're sick, they not show it. They're not gonna show it. They're gonna show it later on, or they'll do it by somewhere, but not when they're out there, like
In the wild.
in the wild. So yeah, it's a protective mechanism.
Okay, so we're way over time now. Hopefully we have a little bit more time. Mona, Angela, I don't know where we're at, so let me see. I know we have lots of comments. It's just they're so good.
Yes.
Look,
Sorry, we got 15 minutes already over. Oh my God, we got so many comments.
Yes, I'm good. Okay, Mona, just a little bit more so we can have a proper send off. But just wanna. There were so many good lessons.
Sorry, I came in too late and I'm not taking so much of you guys.
No,
I'm sorry.
we love it. Everybody, we love it when Oscar comes here. Hold on, let's see. Both Angela and Mona are good. Don't we love it when he joins us? It's not taking time. It was great. See, it's just a different factor. Like it's a fun factor that we all enjoy and love. So I think we all enjoy it. We love Oscar. Yeah, I think it's amazing when we can have him, when we can steal him, when he gets out of work early enough to be here, because it's not always the case, right? So, yes, we love you so much. It's awesome and amazing. Soledad, you here, Soledad? How you doing, baby doll?
Soledad, you still here? Oh my gosh, Soledad.
Oscar's the best and we love him. See?
Thank you guys.
See? We want to make sure everyone feels welcome. Thank you for making my incredible hubby feel so welcomed here.
Thank you.
My parents felt so welcome. They talk and ask about you all the time. So that's the beauty and generosity of the FriFam. That is just like the reason why if I can be live, I want to be live. Oscar's so cool. Isn't he?
Guys. Thank you.
Where's that little maraca emoji? Do a little maraca motion because I can never find it and I love it. So thank you, Marcus, movie lover, for introducing me to so many new emojis.
We just the only reason I want to say this, we just obviously want to respect your time.
Yeah,
because
that's what
we say we're gonna be 1 hour. I mean, I think her live is only 1 hour, so we want to respect you guys.
That's what it is.
With your time, that's all it is.
Yeah,
we're good. We're here. We
can talk.
Yeah. And you see, we can get into a debate, healthy debate always, because I'm not right and she's not wrong, or I'm not wrong and she's not right. I'm right. It's always we always come to a beautiful. That's what we call marriage. It's always a beautiful marriage. You have to be able to hear the other people and understand it, and vice versa. It's always a two-way. Right? So yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys have a boyfriend or girlfriend here, but that's how you gotta reciprocate with your partner. So hopefully that will teach you a little something, because we're learning. As a matter of fact, like I said, we always learning, and sometimes there's a lot of things that we don't know, right? So we learn.
And if you don't have a significant other, then with friends, with family, with yourself. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, something's. Oh, his phone is going. Say it again. If you don't have a significant other, it's with your friends or your family.
And yourself. Yeah, sometimes we have a lot to work on ourselves. A lot. And just be kind to yourself. Like I said, be kind. Don't say a lot of bad words to yourself. I know it's not going to change right away, but be kind to yourself. Be kind to you. Be kind to you as much as you can.
Oh my gosh, all these comments.
There's a lot of
There's
beautiful
so many
comments.
beautiful
I mean,
comments.
yeah.
I wish I could answer or address or
Yes.
acknowledge each and every single one of them like I could. However, the more I talk, the more comments come in. So I don't think it's feasibly possible, which is a beautiful thing. I'm not complaining at all.
Yeah.
But what I am going to say is, to Oscar's point, and I say this, to you all, it's I want you all to enjoy your Friday, right? Like, I don't want to monopolize all of it, right? Even though I love being here.
I'm gonna answer another quick question that I saw right there. What part of Mexico I'm from? I'm originally was born in Puebla. I was raised in Mexico City, and for a few years, and then I was shipped over here. I was brought in with my mom, and she was like, "Hey, here." So
because his mom came first with his two sisters, so that he could finish school in Mexico. And correct me if I'm wrong at any point, since
of course,
it's your upbringing, not mine. So he is really good at certain subjects as a result of Mexican education system.
Yes.
And we'll leave it at that because we always have so many
I know.
opinions.
And the other thing is I think I want to bring out real quick is I don't want you to feel bad that we don't go through all your comments, because obviously as we speak there's more comments coming in, and we don't want anybody to feel left out. It's like, oh, they don't read my comment, or like I put it in too late, or whatever. You don't feel bad about any of that. The thing is, obviously time is a little running out, but it's not running out. We just want, like I say, we want to respect you guys. We want to respect you, and that's all there is. But please, we want to let you know we love you very much, and thank you for typing, taking that little time, and putting a comment. And yes,
this is really cool because I think you all just encapsulated this. So based on what we just had, that little Marcos the movie lover says we have to love ourselves before we love others. Brandon Bear says, you guys are so funny. Sarah Baby Doll says, I will try not to say weird, but it will be hard. CJ says, you guys are too funny. And then Mona says, ding, 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 ding. Oscar sees the word weird and as a definition of unique perspective. Oscar sees the weird definition as unique.
Yes.
Hold on. I see it as unique, right? I see weird as unique, and you see weird as odd.
No, this Oscar see the weird definition as unique.
No, I do.
As the unique perspective. No, I do.
I do. I say weird is unique. You think weird is like condescending, like speaking ill of yourself. I think weird is unique.
Okay.
Perspectives. Thank you, Mona. Okay. Regardless, weird, we're going to have different perspectives, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, you have to change your vocabulary for this life, or because of this life. We just got to say, whatever words you use, just be more kind to yourself. That's all we're saying.
And then Jose says, Austin, Texas, which you still have to go to, has a slogan of theirs called "Keep Austin Weird."
Okay, cool. Which means unique. So
I'm loving this. I'm sorry. I'm basking in the fact that being weird is not a bad thing. See? Perspective. Perspective. I love it. I love that you guys brought that back because we could end with another laugh around this whole weird dialogue we had. I love it. I love it because it goes to show how you could just make everything fun, right? We could have easily escalated that and gone in a different direction, but we're not here for that, right? And not just because we're live. On the contrary, it's because this is how we are. Like, that is true. Like, we're always like this. Like, we'll laugh things. I'm laughing at the time you said. Okay, I gotta let him in. I'll be very quick about this story. So not too long ago, I want to say like this week or last week, I was doing something, and I don't know what I was doing. I got him mad, and I've never seen him mad.
You didn't get me, God. You got me a little bit frustrated, and I'm like,
I got him frustrated, and he goes, Jovanna! He was so frustrated with me. I think because I was being persistent, and he got so frustrated with me. But he went like a little 5-year-old, like, Jovanna! And I just started laughing in his face. Because I'd never seen him frustrated. And he's frustrated. You can tell how long we laughed about it afterwards. This was like a week later, and we're still laughing so hard about it because it's 9 years, and I've never seen him frustrated. Jovanna! It was so funny. So, to our point, even when you get frustrated, you can still laugh.
she's still laughing. Oh my God, okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but I just had to clue you in why I was laughing, because I think that's rude if I'm like an inside joke that I'm not willing to share. Oh my God, it was so funny. I hope you guys could get the undertone of that story. I'm glad you both are still empowering and growing in your marriage. That's lifelong.
Always.
This is too funny. Oh my God. Are you crying? Yes, probably, because that was so funny. This is me laughing, crying, not crying because I'm upset, obviously. Ay, los dos. Tears of laughter, yes. Jovanna, it's okay. No, I'm not crying. Tears of upsetness. You guys make me laugh. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy we ended on a laugh. Oh my gosh. So, cool. Sarah, baby doll, you're laughing! And I kind of look like the fox today, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I do look like
the color of the hair.
I look like a fox?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, silliness in effect. Oh my God. If only Sarah Malinsky were in the room to hear this story. She is so funny, that girl. That girl is wackadoodle funny. She is funny, that chick. I haven't, I'm like that when I laugh hard. Laughter is the best medicine, Brandon Bear!
Always.
Ninja Keith. All right, you guys, we're getting goofy heads now. So, I really like you, Guy. I have 4 boxer dogs and a lot of animals. Wolfina Toga, I feel like you're new. Welcome. All right, y'all. We could go on all afternoon, but we want you to go enjoy your Friday. Whatever it is you have planned for tonight, for tomorrow, for this weekend, enjoy it. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for making us laugh. Thank you for allowing us to be ourselves. Excuse me. Oh, Marcus, but first, the singing bowl. Okay, I did promise it. Now I'm all going to get all quiet. He's like, thank goodness. Hold on. Do you want to do the
honors? Okay, so how did you
just hold it protectively, and then you're just going to... I do it on the outside, but let's see. You're going to sing the way you sing. Yeah, just sing.
Yay. Oh, that feels good. Awesome.
Okay, so, yay, Mr. Oscar, satisfying, nice. Good job, Oscar. So cute, seeing the happy look on Oscar's face. Isn't it so cute? Oh, Marcos house movie lover, this one's for you. Go watch the replay. And Miss Vidal, remember to breathe. And remember, stay light, stay bright, lead the way. Thank you, everybody. We love you. We miss you already. Happy Friday. Miss you already. Yes, Sarah, baby doll. Happy graduation. Happy weekend. We love you.
Love you guys. See you next time. Take care. Be more kind to yourself.
Baby.
And others.
Hold up that sign. The red one.
Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm. Kindness starts here, baby. It starts right here. Oh, yeah. We love you all. Let me do this so that I can have a hand to... I can't see where the dot is. Maybe I can't see what I'm doing if you're